Hello everybody, I'm JHP and welcome back to Saiko no Sutoka. But it's gonna be probably boring because not really any editing or anything, and because I can't edit, well, I'm not logged into my editing thing, and I don't know if it'll allow me to edit without being logged in, but I have to be online, but I don't have any internet because the internet is broken and it ain't on. And I haven't had internet for a month, so I'm most likely just gonna upload this raw. But if I can't edit it, I'll show you it or I'll say it or whatever on screen. But I'm also here to talk about some of the things going on in my life and saying why I haven't uploaded, obviously because of the internet and everything going on and just stuff like that. And I'm playing Saiko no Sudoka because people love Psycho. I love Psycho. I ain't played with Psycho in a while, so I was just wanting to. And obviously we're gonna go hard because we all love it hard. Oh baby, we're gonna be going for the great ending. I know it's called the best ending, and but it's not the best ending. It's a great ending. No one dies, and the best ending for me would be take Psycho with us and help her and love her. That's the best ending. Because knowing how what's going on with Psycho, I cannot. That good ending is so bad. What in the world? This looks weird to me. Hang on. Okay, I went off and changed the uh resolution to the game. See if that changes anything. No, it still looks the same. I guess it's just my TV. My TV's weird. Alright, Psycho, you come here. So, first thing I'm gonna start off with is the internet issue. The internet just went off one day for some reason. I do not know why. Well, I do know why. Someone was outside messing with a car that's outside, and I went out there and uh, told them about it. Say like, "What are you doing?" And they uh, they didn't know I was there watching them, so they tried to act natural once I did see them. And once they tried to act natural, they put their arm up against the satellite, and it knocked it down. And then the internet went out. And then I tried to fix it, not knowing how, which was obviously a dumb idea. So now for that's been a month ago, and we have no idea how to get it working back again. And we have HughesNet Gen 5, and it is so bad. Like we pay $80 a month for it, and it's so awful. Where's the journal? Where's the thing? It's like, oh, where is it? I don't know where it's at on here. On hard. It could be anywhere. But I'm not paying. We're not paying that anymore. And since we owe like a $200 bill on it, which I'm not. We're not paying anymore, and they won't come out and fix it. So we're trying to get new internet, thankfully, and it's just so awful. It sucks. And I'm most likely gonna have to put this on my phone, and then walk up the road, which I've been doing, to even be able to. Is that a page? I did not know a page you spawn in here to even get internet. Because thankfully, someone's nice enough up the road. They gave me their internet password. Where did she go? She must have took the key somewhere. Where is this journal? Where is it spawned? But shoes. It's just the internet situation is awful, and it's I've been able to deal with it for a bit, but people are unsubscribing to the channel, which I absolutely hate because I've wanted to be a YouTuber for like 8.5 years. Psycho, where'd she she go? She must have went to hid the key or something. To hid the key. You in here? Like, oh, is she broken? Did I break her already? But then there's the situation with my parents. She's walking around. My father has cancer. It's like I'm telling a story. Where did you put that key? And apparently it's like the worst kind of cancer there is. And then he's got diabetes as well, and he's got a whole bunch of other crazy stuff wrong with him. And then recently we had COVID, because I'm guessing going back and forth to the hospital for radiation treatments and stuff like that. And so he finally got COVID, which that was the first time I've ever had COVID, but my mom thinks I've had it like twice. But that's besides the point. And it wasn't as bad as everyone's saying. But I guess I just have a stronger immune system to them or something. And he's been in the hospital for a month because that COVID hit him hard. His immune system was just like gone, dude. Gone. And it was so upsetting to see how he was in the hospital because my grandparents, my mama and papa, I'm from the South. I live in Tennessee, so that's how I say it. Don't just sit there and laugh at me because that's how I say it. But if you want to, you can, because I know it's not normal for most people not around here. And I'm going to restart because I don't know where that journal is. Maybe it'll put it in a better spot. But, and I need that key because it's a bug for her to carry it around for like 30 minutes. And I need that. Well, I don't need it, but I'm going to use it. And my mom and papa, they died last year. Back in June and August? Papa went first to a gigantic stroke. Then Mama was suffocated due to her lungs being so bad in the hospital. And it was just awful. Then now my dad is in the hospital. But dad is getting through it. He's actually, instead of being like just out cold constantly, not being able to like speak at all or anything like that, he's actually called me like 2 times so far, and he's talked to me, and he was asking where mom was so he could she could get back up there with him. But he's able to talk now because mom said he's got like something on his throat or to help him speak or something. But they had to put like a something in his throat or something. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm not sure of. Where is this journal? Yes, Psycho, I understand. Where's this journal? Psycho, please. Either I'm blind as all balls, or this journal is not spawning anywhere. I'm gonna have to go on normal. I don't know where this journal is. But then having nobody here but me, myself, and I, and where I live is basically isolated. Takes about 20 minutes walking just to get to the next house. And where in the world is this journal? It sucks, dude. Also, haven't had the water in the house doesn't work, so I haven't had a shower in forever. And again, the nearest house is like 20 minutes walking speed. And I don't even know who they are, so I'm not gonna ask them. But the person that who lets me use their Wi-Fi, I'm going to try and ask them if I can take a shower, and they understand the situation and everything that's going on, so they'll most likely do it. But I just hate having to ask because it just sounds so sad to hear, and just This is a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's that. Psycho, what is this trickery? Are you tricking me? You being mean to me? We're gonna go on normal because that journal does not spawn anywhere. I'm either blind as all balls, which obviously I am because I don't. There's the journal. There you are. Finally. And then this just sucks because I want to upload. Also, one of the fans on my computer is literally, I don't know what it is. It makes some loud roaring noise when it just starts up, and it's the fan. I know it's the fan because I can hold the fan down to make it stop, and noise stops immediately. And then it stops when I keep messing with it. It eventually stops, but it still makes a little noise. I'm just gonna have to order a new one once I get money because we are poor as I don't know what. We are so poor. It's awful. We barely get by with anything. And look, Jesus, I was swallowing and talked at the same time. Like, there's some people out there that are probably like, oh, he's probably making this video because he wants us to feel bad for him and subscribe and stuff. No, screw you, go away. I don't care about you. I'm making this video because I have a feeling I have to. Because losing subscribers is not the goal here, it's gaining. And yes, that sounds kind of contradictory, but that's not in that sense. Because again, I've been wanting to be a YouTuber for 8.5 years, thanks to Jacksepticeye, which I watched back when I was a kid. And I didn't have internet growing up, so we had to like go on the side of a mountain and get internet off of a hotspot, and we'd always download these videos and then just come home, watch them over and over and over and over. And I found out that I could make money off of it and play video games and just make by making videos. So I was like, yeah, I want to do that, but I couldn't. But that's the past, not the situation going on now. And like the food situation is not that bad, because if I wasn't so freaking fat and eat all the food in like a day, I would be able to have food. But me being the fat person that I am, I eat all the food as soon as I get it. So I go without food because we've run out of food stamps. Because obviously, he can't work. Mom can't lift anything heavier than a jug of milk, or she could possibly be paralyzed when she wakes up the next day. And her heart's also bad anyways. Me though, all the situation going on, I don't have a permit, so I can't. It's right click to throw this thing in it. It's left click. Where in? Psycho, you're not making it easy on me. You know that? Ugh. Anyway, I can't get a job. I don't have a permit. I don't have a car. Well, I do, but it's at Mama's, and someone that owns the land kind of doesn't like Mom. They don't like each other really too well, and because I don't want to sit there and uh be like on bad terms because my car is sitting on her land, because it was Mama's, but she said if anything were to happen to her, it would go to me. Papa's truck went to my brother, and Mama's car went to me. But being an idiot I was, about, I'd say, half a year ago, I'd say, um, I was out driving the thing when I shouldn't have been, and the tire popped, and then now can't drive because it's got like some gigantic tire that we don't have, so we gotta look for it and stuff. And then it needs fixing up anyways because it had a bunch of problems with it. So no car, no permit, and no. We do have a car because mom has it, and she has to go to the hospital. And it's like from where we live, it's like 4 hours to where dad is. So it's a lot. Then onto my mental state. It's in the it's in the trash. It's in the toilet. It's gone. Because like I'm sitting here talking about the awful situations in my life while playing a video game and making a video for my YouTube channel. That's how low my sanity is. Also, I'm just when you sit here in a isolated place for a month by yourself, you end up just going crazy because I talk to myself a lot, and I mean a lot, and it's ugh, God, like my sanity is gone. I only got enough sanity left just to be human. It's just enough to be humane. So, just a whole bunch of things going on wrong in life. There's a page. I don't know what this bug is or what causes her AI to just hold on to it, but she just does. If you just ignore her, she just follows you. No idea what it is. It works on any key. But I mean, I think that's everything. Hey, I was bitten by a dog recently. That's also that. I was just walking by, the dog comes by and then starts barking. I didn't acknowledge the dog. He was sitting there jumping up at me and just barking. And I've been around dogs for forever. And I had a dog of my own, but it eventually got ran over and then someone burned it alive. I'm not joking about that. That actually happened. And anytime I was around dogs, it was always just the nicest things. It was always so nice. So I didn't even. Oh, I see. Okay. I hate everything. I hate life. Not really, but it's pushing me. It's testing me. But and then the dog it just jumped up and the bit didn't do much. There's a little red there where it did, and then right there didn't hit nothing vital. Thankfully, blood didn't even come out of it, out of the wounds, but it was still trying to. Ow! Just touching it hurt, and that happened like a 3 weeks ago. I'd say that happened because I got bored, so I walked further than usual. And usually, a dog's behavior is portrayed by the owner's behavior. However, the dog acts, the owner acts. And that dog was not friendly at all. So, you get the gist. Every dog I've been around has always been friendly. Because the owners were pretty friendly. And just, it sucks. Just life is really testing me. But, eh, God is putting a test on me, and I shall pass it with flying colors. Even though he succeeded in making me drain my sanity, but I don't know if that was his goal, but either way, it happened. But I will pass this test he has given me with flying colors. So don't throw while the animation's happening, because it just despawns for some reason. And then I don't know what else to say. It's basically everything I've needed to say. I was just wanting to. I know a page spawns in here. Why is it not spawning? Why am I even looking? Yes, Psycho. And I shoes. I'll take that. Like I don't. I gotta pay attention as well for the pages, but at the same time, I'm just muscle memory is kicking in. It's just playing the game, which doesn't make any sense at all because I have the worst memory. There's video footage of how. That hurt something. Video footage on the channel that I have awful memory. Um, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna even implement putting a card up on the right where my face is. Is there a page there? No, it's Psycho. I don't know how I'm gonna implement that on mobile because I have to put it on my phone, then take it up the road, and then upload it there, which is gonna suck because I know it's gonna take like 2-3 gigabytes to even record. Then it's gonna take 2-3 gigabytes to upload because I uploaded on mobile for a while, and I know it sucks. But it's fine. I don't mind. Because I really don't want any more subscribers lost. Psycho, go. Psycho. I was on top of you for a second. And, like, tomorrow, I don't know. I might go up tomorrow. Maybe. Because I like professional wrestling. WWE. I love it. And it's Friday right now, but it's also 3:30 in the morning, so it won't happen till later. So I'm I'm most likely go tomorrow just to get some more videos on my phone because I got YouTube Premium. It's worth it because God, if I did not have YouTube Premium, oh God, my sanity, dude. I'm so glad I have it. It's worth it for the downloads. It's worth it. Also, the ads suck. But I do know Psycho. No, I know you're just gonna give me a fake code. And yes, and when I do go up, I am gonna do some research on some internets, which I do have a few. I have VSAT and something else that I'm gonna try and call, and I'm going to see if okay. I'm gonna talk to him and uh, Psycho, you good? Why did you not take the key? Will you take this key and just be bugged, please? Will you bug on me? Thank you. And I'll tell him we were screwed over by I have 2 pages. We were screwed over by HughesNet, paying $80 a month for garbage, and now we owe $200 for some reason. And the satellite is out of a line, so we can't even use it, and we're still getting bills on it. So we're getting screwed over, and hopefully they'll understand that, and I will talk things out and figure everything out and say, please, for the love of God, come out and fix or give me internet because I would rather get new internet and rather than this because good lord, it's so bad. And hopefully, all I ask, if God, if you're gonna put me and my family through this, at least let me have good internet. That's all I ask. I ask a lot in this life, but at least let this be one of the things I can get. Because going from $80 a month for absolute garbage, because it's like 20 megabytes per second or something with data, and then like 100 kilobytes, actually 300 kilobytes on a good day without data, with like $80 a month because it's so bad. But then going for VSAT, it was like, where does Saiko go? $50 a month for, where are these pages? Must be in these different areas. I'm not looking. Let's go to the roof. No idea where Saiko is. She probably doesn't have the key anymore, so I need to. Saiko? Actually, yes, that'll help. And like 100 megabytes for 50 is better. I pressed E. Thank you very much. Oh, Psycho! And $80 a month for 25, and then $50 a month for 100 megabytes. Yeah, I know who's the winner here. And it said 100% available in your area, and I was like, yes, yes. But there's also another thing. I forget what it's called. I I can, but it's fiber internet. This other one is. But the only problem with it, where screenshots, there it is. Says Cesar something. Point broadband. And it says a gigabyte and it's fiber for $35.95 a month, which is insane. But it's 46.9% available in my area. Compared to VSAT, which is satellite, which we have already with HughesNet, at 100 megabytes per second for 50 a month, but 100% available. Then HughesNet, 100% in our area, for 50 a month, satellite, for 25 megabytes. Like, who would pick that? We picked it because it was literally all we could get at the time. Come on, Psycho, where did that key go? I don't know where you put that key, so I'm just going to get the infirmary key and let you use it. Psycho, come. And, like, I wish I could edit the videos right now because I've made quite a few over the past month. Not being able to, like, make videos and stuff, I've made quite a few. I'm literally almost at the end of Danganronpa V3, finally. It's... No, I thought he was going to say a door code. Key. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't want it, Psycho. And finally I can watch Danganronpa stuff because I am literally almost at the end because I think I'm at the last class trial, but that's besides the point. But like again, I'm making this video because one, I wanted to hang out with Psycho again because she's lovely. As soon as I pressed E, she grabbed me. And I want to make a video just explaining everything because again, I felt like I had to. Because I don't know. I was on YouTube the other day. Yeah, the other day. Why? I said calm! What do you mean? Oh, this is not okay. Well, oh, I'm slowed. But I was on YouTube the other day. God, my eye is itchy. Don't you hate when your eye is itchy, but the itch will not go away no matter how much you scratch it? Again, I was on YouTube the other day. I was on brick shooter, that brick shooter, shooter behind the brick wall, whatever he wants to call himself, but we just call him Brick because that's just what we've always called him. And I was on his alt channel. His alt channel, not channer. It was my insanity showing. Sorry, I'll try to keep it from not showing. But I was on his alt channel. My throat is already hurting, and I was wanting to get to his main channel, but I did not want to search it up because I'm too lazy. Because it was one of the videos he had, so I clicked on the profile and scrolled all the way down on like the thing for his channel to be like down here to say channels for it to be there, and it was, but I saw my own channel there, and I was just so surprised and shocked. I was like, "I'm sorry, what now?" And then I was like, "Is YouTube playing a prank on me?" And so apparently, Brick is subscribed to me on his alt channel. I don't know if he knows that, but it is because I looked. It wasn't on his main, but it was on his alt. Because I thought it was like showing people for who I was subscribed to on his for some reason. I was like, is this some bug or something? But no, there was people I wasn't subscribed to. I was like, so he's subscribed to me? Which he's commented on one of my like community posts when I was putting out the new banner for the channel. And he commented on that. I was like, why? Okay, cool. That's awesome, but why? And I didn't even question it. I was just like, it must, because I comment on mostly every single one of his videos. And he's probably the channel I comment on the most. I have no idea why. He's just, dude's cool. So I just comment, and he always responds to a lot of people. He always responds to me. He's never failed to respond to me. But I'm not saying that like I'm special, because he responds to everybody. I don't know if literally every single comment, but pretty good amount of them. And I was just so surprised because, again, like I comment on mostly every single video. Well, not recently because I ain't had no internet to do so. But at the time, I thought it was just him. Just that post showing up because I commented on like so many other videos, and it just popped up on his recommended, and he was like, "Oh, I recognize that name. I'll say something or something." I just put it at that because it never said, "Hey, this person subscribed to you," and if it did, I didn't see it because his channels are public, and you can turn that off. I'm pretty sure, which I like to leave mine on because Brick Shooter. Because I like showing people that what I'm subscribed to, because they can see what kind of personality I have based on what I'm subscribed to. And I like people that leave theirs open so I can look through it, because I don't know what it is. I love looking through it. And I just saw that I was there, and I was just so confused. I don't know if Brick watches my videos. If so, cool. Cool. Why? I'm boring. I don't. I'm not an editor. I can't edit like he does. I mean, I've tried before, but God, I don't have the will like he does. Where's Psycho? I have a feeling she's close. Cause I ain't got the will to edit. I usually just do small edits, small cuts that are necessary, and that's mostly what I will do. Cause I will not do anything more. Cause I just that's just not me. I just don't. You're faking. I will not let you stab my butthole. You're faking. I know you too well. Where's this last freaking page? Must be over here somewhere. Must be in one of these middle areas. Cause I remember seeing one that spawned that I didn't know spawned. My throat. Wrong room. Can one spawn in there? I'm actually curious. But I've had Sailor Your Love, who is a singer. I haven't listened to any of her music yet, but as soon as I get internet back, I need to. I need to lose Psycho first, because she is right there. Oh god. She's on top of me. And Sailor Your Love subscribed to me when I did the Yandere not Yandere Simulator, Yandere Cipher. When I reacted to for the love of God, when I reacted to that, because she was in it, and that's the second most popular video on my channel, which I love. And she subscribed to me, and it popped up saying, "Hey, this person subscribed to you." I was like, "Okay, cool." And like so many people commented, it was such a good video. It felt so good. It had like 500 something views or something. So many comments as well. It felt so good to actually feel what it would be like for my dream of becoming a YouTuber to become true. And it felt so good. So I started doing some more reactions, and they did really well. Not as well as that, but did really well. Then I created because I want the channel to grow, but I created um a reaction channel. My brain is all over the place. I'm looking for Psycho. And I was just gonna post the reactions there, but I'm kind of here. Be nice again. I don't know if doing a reaction channel and it somehow blowing up and it being like not the main, but I don't know if I want to do that. Come on, Psycho. I don't know if I want to do that or just keep posting on the main. And oh, you are kidding me, right? You said kill. You was trying to kill me. You're faking. I can tell by your eyes, honey. Psycho, honey, you're not fooling me. Ugh. You are not fooling anybody. Oh, that is annoying. Why did you say kill? Where in... Whatever. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. I'm just gonna talk. I forgot what I was saying because I had to put in the code. Alright, you calm down. Maybe if I give it to you. Nope, I don't think she's gonna calm down. But I'd say my favorite YouTubers are Jacksepticeye, because he helped me to. Okay, you're not going to. You're just. Okay. Jacksepticeye, because he helped me realize this dream I wanted to do. Markiplier, because it's hilarious. No, where is that thing? Then Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Brick Shooter, then Insect. Psycho, you dropped it. Honey, you dropped it. Psycho, honey. Oh, she had to go get a knife. Here. Will you give me said code? Don't. I don't have favorites to anything. Well, a single favorite. I always have multiple favorites to literally everything. Because I hate saying, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. And then loving something else is saying, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. That's just stupid. So I never have a favorite to anything. I have multiple favorites. But I'll always have Jacksepticeye on top because of, like, watching as a kid growing up and everything. And just, I'll just, Psycho, put some shoes on. Will you give me the code, please? I want to get the great ending. Don't look at me. I didn't do it. I don't know how you did that with the journal in your hand, but okay. What? 5, 6, 2. There we go. And like I saw her underwear. Fantastic. Greatest thing I've seen. All right, come on, Psycho. Because I love Brick because dude's awesome, dude's cool, and like I hate how everything for him has been going bad on his channel because he edits for like 5-6 days at a time each video that people don't watch because it's not Psycho, and so he just quit posting everything on the main and then went to his alt and started posting it there because that's where the people who actually do care about all of his content and watch and stuff go to watch it. But it's just sad that that's how that works because people are such awful people just to be like, oh, we're not going to watch that because it's not Psycho. Because, like, 80,000 subscribers going from, like, 100K views for a Psycho video and then basically 70% of that, just cut that off, and that's the view for, like, a Dead Space video. And he said it hurt so bad to see that. Well, he probably didn't, but that's just the way I put it, I guess. And it sucks to see that. So I just hate that. But it's fine because now we get basically more uncensored content, kind of, because it's such a smaller channel, going from 80K main to like 1K or something. Alt. Like, I'm gonna try my best to get internet back, because, God, I want it back. Having for 2 weeks, I had no internet. I didn't go up the road. I didn't have that thought. I didn't do anything except sit here and just lay in bed for 2 weeks, which sucked, but it was a nice needed break from the internet, because I did get the chance to, because I have like a small phone that's back there. I don't want to touch. I don't want to get it, but it's like a small phone that was made back in 2009 that I had most of the time growing up, and there was like 81 Jacksepticeye videos on there, because I had saved them all from like growing up. That's where I got them, and I was like, "Are they still on here?" And they was. So I sat there and watched every single one of them, and then like 3 times over, which is insane. But yes, I'm serious. And then I started recording videos again because I was like, I'm tired of doing nothing. I want to do something. So I got up and recorded a video. And when I did, God, I was so full of energy. I was screaming like crazy. And I don't mean like literally just screaming for no reason. I mean like yelling out words like I am now. I was just like so full of energy. I was putting so much energy into it, the videos. And like maybe I was burned out on the videos for a bit and not messing with them and just sitting there just watching some videos and no internet at all for 2 weeks, just 2.5 weeks actually. But it sucked. As much needed as it was, it sucked. So I just decided I'm walking up the road. I'm gonna find somewhere I can get Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna do it. So I sat on the side of a bank, and if you don't know, that's like basically the side of a little incline. Well, it's not. It's not what that is, but it was a little incline, like on the side of the road, in front of someone's house. I sat there, and it was free internet, so I sat there and used it. And it was just, it felt so good to be on the internet again. It felt so good. So many things had happened, and I was just like, "Good Lord!" And it was so nice. And I don't want subscribers to go anymore, because I had 468 actually, and then I went back. I went down to 465. I was just like, "Oh my God!" And I was like, "I cannot do this. I have to make a video and post it just to say, hey, please don't unsubscribe. I'm going through a lot. Please just bear with me." It's just, good Lord. But hopefully someone sees this video and they're like, "Oh, this person's having trouble. I will not unsubscribe, and I will hope for the best for them." And that's all I ask, is for you to stay subscribed, or subscribe. That's fine by me as well, because being 400 subscribers is not enough. I mean, it's better than 0, but we need to grow. If that dream wants to come true, we gotta grow. But yes, thank you ever so much for watching. I am going to attempt to edit this. If it doesn't work, it'll be raw. But yes, I'm gonna end this now. So yes, again, thank you so much for watching, and again, subscribe and stuff like that. Every single one of you. I hate this outro so much. It's the worst one I've done. In the next video.